Hi, welcome to my first TikTok compilation. I hope you guys are gonna love this video. I really enjoyed making every single one of these TikToks, and I really had the feeling that you guys were too, so I thought I'd be the one to first make a compilation before someone else does it, you know, kind of like keep your content, you know? So I will not dwell too much on an intro, just have a great time. If you guys like it, you know, all the things that, you know, content creators would ask you to do that if you want to help me out. If you guys want some cool Hoi merchandise, the link is in the bio, and if you use code MOTIVATION, you will get 10% off your order, which is nice. Without further ado, enjoy the video, and let's get started. Oi! Why don't people understand me? Oi! People don't understand you because you're not being clear enough. And that's probably because you don't understand yourself. Try this. First, get yourself some pen and paper because this is the best way how you can communicate with yourself. Just trust me on this. Write it down. I do too. Look. Tell yourself the thing that was unclear. And then keep asking yourself why, but never answer that question with I don't know. I've just been really feeling bad these past few weeks. Why? Because I just didn't feel like myself? Why? Because I don't really do the things that I love anymore. Why? Because I'm too busy with work? Why? Because I need the money. Why? You get it? Now, I know this is not the solution, but you need to know first exactly where you stand before you can plan a route to your destination. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye bye kisses! The reason that you keep failing is because you have to learn something first. Hoi! Growing up, I never really had a lot of friends. And honestly, when I had them, I never really felt wanted or appreciated. I guess I just wanted to feel special. Now obviously I had my tiny handful of friends, you know, that I can always count on through thick and thin, you know, but there was a lesson to learn here. What I wasn't seeing is that I was constantly looking for validation from my friends on if I was doing good enough in life, even though the only person I would have to prove myself to is, well, me, myself, and the tax authorities because I don't want to go to jail. Point is, life will keep teaching you a lesson until you start listening. Open up your ears, and whenever something bad happens to you, ask yourself what the real lesson is that you get to learn here. Bye bye now, kisses!
One day it will make sense.
I know you're probably worried that if you're doing the right thing right now in your life, but, you know, I think you're doing great. But look at it like this. If you look back in the future to this moment, you'll realize what you would have done right or wrong, and you would have learned from it already. You can look back at it, and everything will make sense why things happened the way it did. But you can't predict how things will unfold. So just relax, calm down, let things happen the way they do, and just give it your best and try to enjoy it. And one day everything will make sense. One day, I promise you. Ooh!
It's starting to get really difficult to keep hope.
Oi. So far, this has been the hardest video that I have had to make. Because the moment that I almost lost all my hope is the moment that I almost gave up on my dreams. But I don't want to be dependent on hope, because that means that I'm putting my success in the hands of something as unpredictable as the universe. I want to be in control over my own life and success. I'm not gonna need hope. And neither should you. What you need is faith. In that big smart brain of yours. I'll hope when I don't have to care about the outcome of the situation. Because in life, you don't get what you hope for. You get what you are. Bye bye, kisses. I don't need help. I can do it myself. I don't need help. Hoi. I know you can probably do it yourself. And probably way more than you realize. But we only have so many years on this planet. And somebody probably already had the same problem as you. And found a solution. So why not save yourself some time? All the most successful people in life had coaches too. The Dalai Lama had coaches to train his mindset. Elon Musk had coaches and teachers to teach him about tech. I had coaches to be able to coach others. Most had multiple coaches even throughout the different phases of their lives. The reason we keep getting better is because we can expand on the knowledge of our ancestors. Everybody needs some help sometimes. That's how we grow, it's okay. And if you ever just want a quick call with me, just send an email to this address and tell me you came from this TikTok. I got you.
Bye bye, kisses!
Everything happens for a reason. Life will always test you on the things you believe in. I believe, for example, that you shouldn't get stuck on your negative thoughts and try to think of a way to turn things into a positive. I had a meetup planned with my community. As of yesterday, I kept getting cancellations because I have a relatively small community that quickly build up towards there literally only being one person coming today. In general, I had two options. Get stuck on those negative feelings and sit here and mope for the rest of the day and feel bad about it, or say fuck it and just go do the fun things that we had planned for today anyway. So that's what we're going to do. Just me, my biggest fan and supporter, aka my girlfriend, and the one person that was still able to show up. Let's go. Quick disclaimer, I don't blame any of the people that canceled. This is just a weird curveball that life will throw at you sometimes. This was definitely the right choice. Whatever happens, go make yourself happy. Yeah. Bye bye, kisses! Don't help others if you're the one that needs help. Oi. You really do have a heart of gold, don't you? You want to know a little secret how you can even help them better? Help yourself first. Before you start rolling your eyes, hear me out for a second. The more that you know and the more that you've learned, the better that you can help the people that you care about. If you're gonna help them from a place of pain, from a place where you haven't experienced a solution yet, do you feel like you're giving them the help that they deserve? I constantly work on myself, not only so I can experience a better life, but also so I know what you can achieve if you try. You can help someone attend to their garden. But how much can you do if you have only seen weeds and tiny little sprouts in your own garden? You gotta be the example that they need. Oh, and tag someone who needs to hear this. Bye bye, kisses!
Someone will hate you.
Oi! I know these might not be the most motivating words for you to hear right now, but someone's always gonna hate you, regardless of what you do. There's gonna be someone that hates you for the way you think, the people you like, the things you like, it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, there's gonna be someone that hates you for it. So, that means that if there's always gonna be someone that will hate you, why not just do the thing that you love? Do the thing that you think is the right thing to do. Because these people aren't judges. You're not gonna go to jail because you were showing off in the gym and someone filmed it and put it on the internet. Fuck cancel culture. When you're older, you're not gonna regret the things you did, but you're gonna regret the things you didn't do. Bye bye, kisses! Never make a decision when you're angry. Anytime that something would happen to me that would make me either super angry or super hyped, I would always follow it up with doing something very stupid. For example, if you would already be angry and you would, I don't know, stub your toe against a stupid closet, you want to smash it to bits, even though that's not the rational solution. And that's one of our keywords. Closet? No, rational thinking. Our brain can only think either rationally or emotionally. There's nothing in between. It's like temperatures. When something's freezing, it's preventing it from melting. So in a discussion, for example, when you're very emotional, it's physically impossible to make a rational statement or an argument. So why is this useful? If you're having a heated discussion and things are getting out of hand, pause it and make sure you both get the time to cool off before anybody says anything irrational. Don't make a permanent decision based off of a temporary emotion. Bye bye, kisses.
It makes everything better.
I have a trick for you to add value to your life today. It's time. Time makes everything more beautiful if you think about it. If only you take 1 more minute to cook that meal and really give it the love and attention it needs, instead of you just quickly also checking your phone and checking what you still want to do and calling that one person. If only you take a little bit more time to walk somewhere, take a D route, enjoy the nature, really touch some grass, you know, it all becomes more beautiful. And if you spend some more time on the things you love, the work you do, the hobbies you have, it will all become more beautiful. Time adds value to everything, but nobody's gonna give you time. You have to do that yourself. So give yourself some time. It's okay. It's fine. I promise. Bye bye, kisses! Yeah.